Okay, I'm inspired to do another interesting video about lumosity. This is the brain building website that I found in hopes of making my grandma's cognitive abilities expand so that she could hold on to memories and not be intimidated by tasks such as writing checks and remembering where the house is when she goes for a walk. My score currently is at 1466. I'm going to take a look at my brain profile and see how I'm doing. I really tried to hope, I should say, I hope that my little sister might be interested in this interesting website. And she has not written me back. But, summer's here and she's got other things on her mind other than increasing the size of her brain. She did that quite awesomely for many, many months in her first 2 semesters of college. So here we are. Overall, my brain is at 1466, which is better than 99% of the universe. So can your brain be better than 100% of the universe? I think logically that's impossible. My weak point on this bar graph of braininess is speed. I'm only better than 96% of people in the world with speedy brain. That's just the way it is. So what I'm going to do is go to games. I always seem to work on my weakest skill. And right now my weakest skill is speed. So I'm going to go and look at the myriad of speed games on Lumosity. And I think I'm going to play my favorite one. Talk about pressure cooker while trying to videotape it. And I think that is going to be very, very difficult. These games are difficult in their own right, and trying to multitask and videotape playing at the same time might be a lesson in embarrassment. But some people focus under pressure and some people fold under pressure. And I've been trying to train myself to become the man that really, really focuses under pressure instead of folds under pressure. So what I'm going to do is probably play, I think, the cutest and most fun game on Lumosity, Penguin Pursuit. So I hit play now, and hopefully Penguin Pursuit will load up. Okay, and Penguin Pursuit involves your little penguin running through an iceberg maze trying to get the tasty, delicious fish in the middle of the maze and eat it before the computer-controlled penguin gets to the fish and eats it. And it's a very simple game. You use the 4 keys, the 4 arrows, up, down, left, and right, to navigate your little penguin through the maze. And the rub is, the part that makes it difficult is the maze is on an iceberg that spins randomly in the ocean. So sometimes north is north, sometimes north is south, sometimes, the whole maze kind of changes as the race goes on. So it makes it very difficult for that little penguin to know where he's going. And my weakest skill by far is probably orientation and navigation. Like, I do not know which way is north. Doesn't matter if there's moss on a tree. The only way I know where north is if I'm standing on the South Pole, because then all directions are north. That's the only way I know where north is if I'm standing on the South Pole. So what I'm going to do is, I don't know, my personal best score is 134,770. So what I'm going to do is probably check how much time I have left on this camera and then maybe play a game. Oh, heck with it. Let's just try it and see what happens. I think I can. All right, here we go. I'm going to make this bigger so the screen is bigger. It's going to be hard to videotape this and play at the same time, but I'll try it. All right, there's my little penguin moving through the maze, running to the fish. Oh, yeah. I get fish, you get nothing. That was level 1. That's very easy, very easy. The old iceberg didn't spin at all. So I'm going to move this here. All right, here we go. And the little penguin's off. Now the maze is upside down, So everything is backwards. Makes it much more difficult. Now I've got 750 points, which is a really, really, really far cry from 134,770. The game gets like exponentially harder as it goes on. Like, it seems simple, but it's crazy. So when this level gets up to level 15 or 16, the maze is huge and it's spinning around kind of like a DJ turntable. It's not fun at all. Suck it down, penguin. It helps if you demoralize the computer penguin, by talking trash to him. It makes him go slower the next round. I found this out after much testing. All right, here we go. Faster, 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 faster. Suck it down, penguin. All right, here we go. Oh, the maze just got bigger. All right, here we go, here we go. Faster, 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 faster. Now, the thing is, speed counts, because, see, the more you beat your opponent by, the more points you get. So you don't just want to get to the fish quickly. You want to get there super quickly so you get more bonus points. Notice my score now is 6,000 and 134,000. So roughly translated, I think I'd have to be playing this for a lot more minutes to get close to my score. So what I'm going to do is, I don't know if I should turn it off and then turn it on, because I don't know if I'll have enough film to do a whole game. Okay, we'll keep going. Now, the thing is, the maze gets more and more complicated as the levels get harder. And talking and doing this at the same time is even hard. Yeah, this is gonna get nasty in a hurry, and I think I might get a little dose of humility, because this is kind of like rubbing your belly and talking at the same time. Another thing I need to point out is you get 3 lives, kind of like Pac-Man. So if the computer-controlled penguin does beat you, the game is not over. You get to keep going and try again. You get a total of 3 lives. And see if I can get my fingers. I don't know if I'm getting my fingers. Try to get my fingers, because the fingers got to move fast and furious. I'll see if I can get my fingers for the next level. Oh. My brain is going to explode. Run, little penguin, run. And if you hear that thunk sound, that bonk, that means that the penguin smashed his face into a wall, and that is not a good sound. Alright, I made it. And notice how the maze is just getting huge. Alright. Oh, here we go. Run, little penguin, run! Faster, faster, faster! Faster, faster! Ah! Alright. 40,000 points. Alright, so now the game's going to start getting tougher. See that? I don't know if you can see the robot penguin is starting to pick up speed. It's getting more deftly going through the maze. Alright. It's gonna get ugly really soon. Now I'm up to 50,000 points. So I'm not even halfway to my total. And I should probably be at about 60,000 points by now at least, but me jawing and trying to run through the maze at the same time is really cutting down my speed. This would be like Lance Armstrong giving a documentary while he's riding his bike on the Tour de France, with some other guy riding next to him saying, you know what, I eat pickle sandwiches. I find they give me enough carbs to win the race, but I need to eat that fish before the other guy does. Suck it down, penguin. Alright, I think 10 minutes is enough of Penguin Pursuit. And it is by far the funnest game, I think, on Lumosity. So anybody, this is kind of like a plug. Maybe I'll get some endorsement dollars from Lumosity. How many points will I get? Well, let me concentrate and find out. And we'll see if I can break my world record of 134,770. But I doubt it.